So hello everyone and welcome to the Borussia Dortmund Career Mode episode 2. Now, today we'll be facing Man United and I'm pretty sure it's Whitecaps Whitecaps FC. Now, this is kind of a must-win game really, because if we don't win, we could have the chance of going out if Whitecaps beats us. Now, Boca was really easy. It was a 2-1 victory, but it felt really easy. Hopefully this is different. The squad I'm going with today, however, is Emery Moore at right mid. I'm pushing Dembele into Cam, keeping Shell up top, and pushing Garcher into... I looked at Götze and Bartra. Götze into CDM whilst having Bartra and Ginter at the back. Looking at this squad, I need a new keeper, a new right back. My left back's fine, could do with a better one for the time being. But when I have Götze and Cam, I need a new CDM, a new right mid, a new right back, a new goalkeeper, I think, that's about it really, and a new striker. Because the formation I'm looking to play is this, but I'm looking to... Schürrle's probably being on my bench. Obviously I have a new Cam there, a new striker, and a better CDM than Weigl, because I want to see what Weigl does. He's a good player, but I want to see what he does. Better keeper than Berkey. 25, but I just want a better younger keeper. Better right back than Piszczek. He used to be rapid, he's now 31. Again, my left back's fine. Bartra and Ginter are fine. So the right back, a better right mid than Dembele for now, because I want to stop playing him with Cam. Depends on Götze, because he can play left mid, centre mid. So if Royce gets injured, anytime I can switch him over. So I need a better right mid, a striker, a CDM, if I do that. Apologies for the coughing, I'm actually ill at the moment, but I can stop recording for you guys, so today I love doing it. Yeah. And it's only one video. I mean, I've done a few others to start off with, but I really enjoyed it. Anyway, let's start. I don't know how this is going to go. Again, if you see me look up there, it's because my screen is right above my recording stuff. It's actually a lot easier to do. Have you ever got into on ball control? Yeah. Oh, Bamian, you're so fast. I love it. Sorry if you don't hear me speak as well, it's because I'm trying to focus. Now, someone actually told me that if you do these with the player, that's a dead shot. If you actually do these with player, their stats go up because of that challenge. So the sprint speed and ball control of the Aubameyang actually goes up. I don't know if that's right or not, you'll have to let me know. That isn't from me, I heard that from my old friend. So I don't know if it's right or not. Marshall, Mkhitaryan, Mata, Schneiderlin, Rashford, I'm guessing it's going to be Wansby, Romero, Shaw, yeah, Darmian as well. Because I tried playing this before whilst I was recording, and my recording actually clipped it off through the video, so this is actually a movie. But I'm glad on this one because I've done something that's a little different this time. Still not changed my controls to Arteta because I was too busy talking on concentration. Again, I do apologise if I don't speak or I just sound a little weird. But in the comments below, let me know if you'd like to see another career mode. Would you like to see AC Milan, Barcelona, Man United, or a Chesterfield career? I'm a hometown supporter of Chesterfield, so that's where that one's come from. Go on, Aubameyang. How are you getting out-strengthened by Darmian? But yeah, there are 4 choices, because I actually have all the t-shirts. Schürrle should have done. This is a must-win game so we can go through. This victory means that we can go through to the final. What about it? I don't know where I'm going now. Give it Schürrle. I'm not off. It don't matter. I just ran into the player. Yeah, like I said, the last game we played, it does seem a bit too easy, but as you saw at the top of the screen when I was about to play, it did say legendary. Oh, he's done me in there. Right, come on. Let's get a goal and let's set off early. Right, come on then, guy. I love the updated Dembele as well. He's got 5-star skill moves as well. Oh, man.
Intercepted well.
So, from the last video, the squad report Sunday, I need to pick up on that. I didn't actually make myself clear. I don't mean the Sunday of every month is in the real life month, I mean the FIFA month. So it'll be, I think it's 9 squad report Sundays on that. If it lands on a Sunday, then I'll probably end up doing it on a Sunday, or I might upload that on a Sunday. But I think whenever I land on the final Sunday of the month, I will look at the squad report of that month. So let's say it's the 30th or 31st in this, I'll be going on the squad report. I don't know if that, I don't know if that's exactly the same as Richley, but again, this link will be down in the description so you can see what I mean. Again, amazing YouTuber, he's the one that's inspired me to do this, I'll keep saying it. The only reason I'm doing YouTube is because of that guy, and I'm making a lot of hand moves. But, just do his idea, a little. Just have my own twist on it. I hope you don't mind.
Could have got through there, but the defender absolutely on top of his game.
Oh! Every time, if that's you celebrate. You're actually celebrating for the Man United fans when you get Borussia Dortmund. Wow. No respect. That's how it is. I apologise for the background. How I'm set up, I'm loving it. I'm very well organised. It doesn't look like it behind me, but everything in front of me, computer technical wise, I'm very set up and I'm in a very comfortable spot. Now let's try again. I'm just really straight into math. So for the striker, I'm not sure to get honestly. I'm looking at buying Saul. Now he may be a centre back, but I know he's a good corner Aubameyang. I don't know what to say about that. That was a simple circle shot. As you can see here, I press circle and he's done that. My controls aren't on alternative as well. So the balance shooting that is slightly shocking. Also, you can't see it at the moment, but when we go back on before we go to the next match, you'll see the FCC, my FIFA coin catalogue, money, whatever it is. And thinking about 200 off getting a future youth star. If I was to get that 500, should I get a future youth star or not? Should I incorporate it into this career? I am going to do the youth stuff anyway, but I don't know if should I get a future youth star or not. That's up to you in the comments if you want to see that. Ref? Okay, fair enough. Oh. Why did Romeo not come and cut that? We're attacking, but we're just not finishing. I mean, Aubameyang, it should be 1-1, honestly. If Aubameyang would have finished that, it would have been 1-1. But yeah, I'm looking at Saul as a centre-back option. I'm also looking at maybe bringing, it might be a bit of a bad idea, but Xabi Alonso as a CDM to pass around. I know he's 34, but he's passing so much. No, don't do it. Goalkeeper. I have toyed with the idea of Donnarumma, but he's quite low rated. I want a high keeper, maybe a Leno, maybe a Timo Horn, or maybe another young keeper that's been recent. If any of you know, again, let me know. But the main ones I'm looking at are a right back is needed. I just don't know any right backs. A right mid, just so that the melee has a bit of time to grow. Goalkeeper Donnarumma, maybe Horn, maybe someone else. Berkey's actually doing alright for me, it's just, I want him as a backup. I want to sell Weidenfeller and have Berkey as a backup to me. And then I think, I don't know. I'm really struggling for strikers now. I don't know many good strikers. Anthony Martial I want to have a look at. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get 22 players, a 22 player shortlist, and I'm going to have one for each position, so right back, centre back, and see how that goes. and then I want you to pick your favourites out of them, and then I'll go through the shortlist and see who I actually need, and then I'll pick them and try and scout them.
Here we go into the second half of the second match.
I'm going to make subs about 60 odd minutes again because, well, we was doing alright. It's only 1-0 at the moment. Every more has been alright. I've not seen him on ball much, but you never know. So I think as well, for real life videos, I don't actually, well, I have one person I play football with, but it's just a bit boring. I don't actually have many people to do real life football, and I have ideas, so many ideas for real life football videos. If any of you want to go to my Twitter, it'll be in the description, drop me a message or comment on this video. If you've got any ideas for real life football challenges as well, then hopefully we can sort some out, because I really want to do some real life football videos, but I have no one that will, essentially. But plus we're real here. It's okay to start recording, but it's a terrible pitch. There's no astroturf, it's just, and plus this time of season as well, it's cold, but it's just boggy, muddy. So,
the interception. On to the attack now.
I mean, at the moment it's career mode episodes, and in real life I want to do stuff like that, but if I was interested in Ultimate Team with me, or any other game really that requires online, then I'd like to know. I'd like to start doing series of just seasons or series with some people. But for now, let's focus on trying to flash menu. Marco Roy's side. Please don't say this is dude. Now we'll make it 70 minutes. Whether or not we actually make it by about 70 minutes, I don't know. Shall I? How about?
The teammates who are clearly on the
there we go,
same
come on. Good attack. Right, keep the ball. Oh, that's it. Good. It's not good enough. I am playing Sherlock out of position, to be honest. That is kind of my fault, but he can play striking, and I prefer him over Ramos. I like Ramos. I like all the players in this team. It's just, that's everything. I like all the players in this team, it's just I'm not very comfortable with Sherlock striking. You know, let's bring Ramos on. Let's bring Kaiger on for more, and we'll switch Dembele and more on. And I'm actually, you know, I'm going to bring Pulisic on. In the actual last, well, the time I played this, so well. Oh no. The game I tried to play before my whole video got corrupted, I was actually down 3-0 and I had red card with Ginson before. It was so unfortunate that I had a red card because I was toying between if I had alternate or not. I thought, oh, I'll just try anyway. End up receiving a red card. It was only a free kick, which they didn't score. But what's happening? Oh, okay, I've not made my subject. I'm going to make a bold decision. If I can get it to go out of play, I'll kick out of play. I'll do that. I actually realised that. Let's kick out of play. Let's get our new subs on. We've got 10 minutes to try and get a goal or 2 goals. Right?
Spectacular job, but it's been quite a recognisable performance, isn't it?
Florenzi is a good shout for right back because he can actually finish. Wait, he was on the pitch. He can finish, he can cross. He's quite an all-rounded right back, I'm pretty sure. Or there's Cancelo from Valencia. Now, I quite like him. I've had him on my ultimate team. He seems like a good player. Right, come on. Oh, I've given Dembele, not the player I wanted there. Should have carried on one of the Ramos. I forgot who I had on pitch. So Wayne Rooney for Matip. Not the worst substitution in the world, I guess, if you're Man U fan. Let me know as well, what football team do you support and who's your best player and why? Mine's Chesterfield and mine's Tomley. Just, he's been there forever. Saved us so many times. Don't do this. Saved us so many times. All-round goalkeeper, never left us. Never asked for any more money. And because I'm actually a Crystal Palace supporter as well, I go to quite a lot of their games. I mean, obviously my dad is there, but I'd have to say Jason Puncher. I just love the guy, really. I mean, we've got Benteke this year, which I love, but it just needs to do a little bit more for me. Right, okay. So we got our first loss with the team. Again, my rule was I'm not making any transfers until I've done the pre-season. Just so that, because after pre-season they get like a little overall bump. And I know by, we would have 2-2, Toronto 2, Whitecaps 1-1 Bocky. So, it's not bad. So as it stands, I'm against Whitecaps. So if I can draw, I'm going through. Wait, actually, goal difference. Yeah, on goal difference wise, if I can draw Whitecaps, I'm going through, but it's a game I really want to win. Barcelona sign Lovren. Right, okay. That, no. Hold on. Transfer talks are broken down, there's some chips in Torino. Okay, so management, we found all our Germany. Let's have a look. I wanted to look at Germany, but okay. Right, so I've got 530 coins and I can actually afford a scout future. Yeah, no I can't. So there's me thinking, and this is a very bad moment, don't know by me, thinking, oh, I can afford scout future start. I can, but I need to be level 5. So let me know when I hit level 5, should I get the scout future start. Right, you know what, we're going to roll with the same team. It was doing alright. And let's get white, that's the time. You know what, let's go for the black kit and put you in the blue kit. Quite nice kit actually. Right. Again, sorry about the coughing. Loading takes the piss. Okay. Welcome Royce. Right, watch this. Yeah, it's gonna skyrocket. Don't think my controller likes the C button. Now, after this episode, I will change my controls back to alternate so I can start playing properly. I'm blaming it on controls. I'm not a bad player, I swear. Yeah, this is our last match, and obviously last match of the episode, but if we can go win, then we can go through to the semi-finals of the American Challenge Cup. And hopefully against Whitecaps, that shouldn't be too hard, is it? Punch it. Oh,
they've got plenty of goal threat with 2 strikers in the attack.
I've also looked at getting Marco Asensio for the cam option. Maybe I'll share Goetze. Go on. That one. I'm not going to hit him out. I want to open 6 minutes. I think we've made it for the semi-final, guys. I really think we have. Let's just see if I can keep a clean sheet or keep a win. Because in my last episode, I nearly conceded 2. I conceded 1.
Right down the wing, keeping a wide attack going. Well, they're going steadily here, working away. And it's a header. Well, over the bar. Yeah, he really declined, but couldn't quite time it right.
That nearly hit. No, I'm joking. I'm not going to start that. Yeah, I put on 4 minutes because 6 minutes to me is just too long. I can't stand 6 minutes. It just feels way too long for me. I personally don't like it. Whitecap's actually quite attacking. Oh my. If someone was there and you kept running, you could have scored, to be honest. Ignore the cheer. All I'm saying is hashtag ignore the cheer. Ignore that. It's the worst thing in the world. So whilst I was actually new yesterday's episode, as soon as I finished, I actually broke the chair. As soon as I finished started editing, I was sitting on it, I was rocking back, just listening to some music and editing. And then I broke my chair. Not my proudest moment, ever. Well, actually. On my last stalker. I'd like to say a massive thank you to Rich Lee. They will be in the description down below. His Twitter and his YouTube will be in the description. He's the guy that has inspired me to start these career modes. He's the guy that inspired me to do YouTube altogether. So if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here making content for you guys to watch.
Harvey.
So please go over there, subscribe, it's amazing YouTuber. His Real Madrid Career Mode is brilliant.
Super stop by the goalkeeper.
I probably already said this, but I'm going to say it again. Because he deserves so much more credit than he has. He's an amazing YouTuber. But now, let's see if I can... Right, go on. There we go. And shell it from there. Oh, beautiful. 30 minutes in and we're 2-0 against Whitecaps FC. We're definitely going for it. I'm enjoying this.
Top corner, top draw. Absolutely brilliant strike. Couldn't have hit it any better.
You lot probably can't hear the commentary because I know my last video I had a bit of a problem with that. I turned the audio down, well the commentary down because it annoys me. So if I do reply to some of the stuff the commentary says, I apologise, it's just me being a dick basically.
He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now.
Emery Moore's already dead, his stamina's not the best. I think he's going to be one that's going to be on my subs and really used if I need an extra bit of pace. But, you never know. I'll get rid of that. No. I thought it scored. I keep forgetting I'm not on alternate. Every time I play FIFA I was playing alternate. I'm actually not playing on at the moment. So I shall just run straight into play. At least you got the ball back.
There's a chance to move forward in midfield after that interception.
Let's go.
Some potential in this move. Quick fake here. It's got him away. The shot's on. Just needed to settle on the ball before striking the shot.
Yeah, again, I apologise for the pause in speaking. Don't really know what to say. It's hard. Oh no. Yeah, kick please. No. Oh, I missed that at half time. Come on. We get another goal back for half time? A goal back. Another goal by half time, sorry. No. Fair enough. So Boca, and as it stands, we're definitely going for another because we're winning. But if it was drawing, it wouldn't matter because Boca and Man U are drawing as well. Inter's beating Real Madrid 2-1 and Paris Saint-Germain are beating Toronto 2-0. But I'm actually going to take more off my voice right now. I'm going to bring Kaga on and I'm going to put Ramos in for Shirley. Now I'll put Weagle there. I think I might put Weagle on later just to solidify my win.
It's all about the team, the individuals, but forwards are the most individual players in many ways. Certainly single-minded.
I think I'm going to sell Kagwa.
He'll be happy tonight. Yeah.
It just depends on
his contribution and
who we get in, whatnot, as I've said. Get so into Kagwa, to Bamian now. Bamian fan Royce. Royce can get me an assist. Or a goal even. Right, you know I'm going to go for the assist. Get ahead on that. I'm going to. Challenge. Got to let him through. Just got to hold off for another 40 minutes. Get rid. Royce to Kagwa. Maybe not Kagwa left the ball. Ready. You know what? I'm going to go to defensive and see if I can. No, don't give the ball away. Oh no, don't give away a penalty. Worst thing you could do. Get rid. I thought he scored. I thought he scored again. It should be at least 2-2, but we're hanging on. Right, come on. Yes, sir. We'll also be looking at man of the matches as well. Just see who's been doing decent and who's not. Because if they've not had a good couple of games, then I'd rather keep a team that's playing in form. As such. Oh, unlucky Kagwa. Go on, hit it. I pressed square. I thought it would shoot. Okay, we'll get a corner out of it because he messed up. Right. Let's go. In there. Come on, Mocker. Get out of it. You know, Kagwa fancies a long shot. He doesn't fancy a long shot at all. it just doesn't.
Better effort for that.
Right, I think 18th minute we're going to bring Weagle on just to solidify our defence, so we can definitely have the win.
There's the interception.
I just need to defend. It's been dead this second half because I'm trying to defend and not really shoot.
2.
Oh no.
Terrific stop.
Good strike.
Coming up now, a corner.
Let's do this. Right, go on, Brian. You know what?
Looks very good
I'll do
indeed, but the move was
I'm
broken
going to try and
down.
get a third just to close off this game even more. Right, come on. And to Bamiyang, to Ramos.
Aubameyang.
That's a fine Bamiyang. Now give it Royce.
Coming forward.
Now, there we go, that's it. What's the play? Fine Ramos.
Real opening now.
My god. I hit that like a bullet. If only you could have finished that, Ramos, then we'd be fine.
Here's Parker. Ready for the challenge.
Now, you can play that tackle there.
Just over 15 minutes
Let's
to
do it.
go.
There we go.
Losing Bennett.
Oh my
He
god.
had a real go.
That had gone in. Wow.
In the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Got this.
Well read by the defender. And now
Come.
he's looking for some support. Bennett.
No, don't finish. No, stop. There we go. Right.
Put that
What's wrong? We're going to bring Weagle in for Gertz. I mean, Gertz is knackered anyway. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's finish off this game, guys. Come on.
far too close to the goalkeeper. Good challenge here.
Not where I wanted to pass, to be honest with you.
On the
Do I
clock.
kick the ball out to give them a throw,
Minutes.
or do I wait for them to make a mistake and miss? But either way, it could be a goal.
They can get one back now.
Okay, looks
What a fine
fair enough. I'll
save.
take a corner any day.
Well, I thought that was the
That's
moment
decent.
Martin when his clean sheet was going to be ruined.
I want to get rid. No,
Now the shot.
thank God they can't shoot.
For the shot.
I wonder who we're going to have next, because I definitely saw some of the big teams
He's got a
in
much better ratio
the
of
group.
shots to goals than the other. That's surprising, isn't it?
Right, come on, Cadwell, you know what?
You want
Oh,
your
no,
manager
no,
to see
no,
because
it's
they've
not.
been wasteful and to goal.
I can't use Kaggle. Yeah, I feel about that. Right, come on. Hello. They've given us a throw in. Can we make it 3-0 just before we finish? I think we can. Right, come on, let's go.
It's Adrian Ramos.
Oh,
Aubameyang.
lucky.
A great work
Can I go
from the
keep
keeper.
it? Oh, where are you, players? Come on. Right, 3+ minutes, we definitely won this. Sit back and relax now. I'm leaning forward and it's hurting my neck. And there we go then. Episode 2 is brilliant. We've had a loss, but we had a win, and the big win is what has made us go through to the semi-finals of the American Challenge Cup. Inter won 3-1, Paris won 3-0, and Man U actually beat Boca Juniors. So either way, both me and Man U are through. So I reckon I might see Man U in the final. So we have Inter Milan, 2.6 mil, and we'll accept that. But thank you guys for watching. That is episode 2 of the Borussia Dortmund Career. Go follow my Twitter and please like, subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. Anyway, thank you.